All right, this is Mr. Walk That Walk. We're here for another episode of Can You Connect? And today's episode is going to be on people pleasing. You know, these folks are usually afraid to speak up because they feel like their needs are not important. So they put other people's needs first. And due to this, it could leave them feeling always stressed or overwhelmed, because they're worried about making sure they do the right thing and maybe not the wrong thing. So they usually feel uncomfortable with change. They could be emotionally starved. By that, I mean, they're rarely expressing how they feel, so they're not getting their emotions out. They're not telling people how they feel. So these people are probably pent up. They have a lot on their mind, and maybe the only time it gets off is if maybe, let's say, they get drunk or something like that, or or they have an outburst. So sometimes that happens when you're not able to express how you feel. And even with making decisions, they make decisions based on another person and not on what they want, you know. And this is to seek that approval. They're looking for approval from other people. So they focus on what they want. And that's to not get the other person upset. Because sometimes there's conflict, maybe we want two different things, but if the person's afraid of conflict, then they don't say what they need or want. So that could leave somebody feeling upset because they have things they want to say, but they're just not saying it based on just that fear, and wanting to please the other person so bad that you're hurting yourself. But it could get fixed, if people are able to set boundaries. So if somebody who usually people please can set a boundary on their time and how much they're giving, how much energy they're giving towards that person, then they're able to build confidence through setting those boundaries, through saying, hey, I could do this, but I can't do this. Like, this is too much for me. I could give you this much energy and time, but I can't give you all of it because that takes away from what I need. And then that builds confidence to where, okay, now I feel comfortable expressing how I feel and saying what I need or I want, whether, anything you need that helps you feel fulfilled in life or anything you want, your real wants you have out of life. So just that will help improve communication as well. Being able to get those things off your chest and being able to connect with somebody rather than doing everything to try to keep a person around, doing everything that a person wants to keep them around. Yeah, so that is it for this episode. Hope it was helpful. Of course, I'm going to leave. This week is about supporting another content creator. She focuses on money and trying to help people, get out of debt and give them tips about how to get out of debt and where they should maybe invest their money or how they could maybe set up a business or maybe buy a business off of somebody. So she has pretty good ideas. I'll definitely put her information in the description. The description is a little arrow. You'll see the like, share, and all that stuff. But to the right, you'll see a little arrow pointing downwards. And then if you click that, that has a description where it has like all the information I put for my stuff and somebody else's stuff as well. So we can just support everybody. And if we're supporting everybody, then naturally our community will grow and our businesses will grow together because the money's flowing in and out, Or more so flowing in a circle. You want the money to stay in our community and just continue circulating. So that's really the goal, And of course, for individual and couples therapy, I can do that in the state of Maryland. And for behavior health, to work through certain habits or certain bad habits, I could do that throughout the US. That's also in the description. And yeah, that is it. That's all I have for tonight. So y'all have a good rest of the night and a good rest of the week. And we'll check back in.
All right. I live with drama. Our homes are homes. The feeling deep. Our dreams are dreams. Slowly shattered. And our bodies are losing better. What does it take to become a legend? What can we do to teach a lesson? Is there a way for a future commitment? Oh, why do we wait to replace the world? When the world loses color, it's our goal to bring them back. Yeah. When the world when none can see the beauty in them. Our men are not standing strong. What does it take to become a legend? What can we do to teach a lesson? Whoa, is there a way for a future to come in